so this one's going to be a quickie. And yes, I am recording this video on my iPhone. I have my last 3 phones have been iPhones, I believe. This particular one that I have is an iPhone 12 mini. Before that I had an iPhone 8, I think, and before that I had an iPhone 4, something like that. So I've had iPhones for several years at this point. And the reason I switched to iPhone was I was gifted one. And I liked it. And I stuck with it just because, you know, I got used to it. But I think that this is the last iPhone that I will own. Because, man, this phone fucking sucks. So I had to replace one speaker in it already, and even with that speaker replaced, or with one of the speakers replaced, I still can't really hear people. Like, if I just use it like regular, like a phone, I really can't hear people that well. So I think the other speaker isn't very good either. But when I first got it, yeah, the main loudspeaker wouldn't work at all. So I couldn't use this phone for an alarm because it wouldn't even make a sound coming out of that bottom speaker. But, you know, I got that fixed. But a lot of times it won't even work to send text messages. I'll send a text message, and then go back later and it will say message not sent. Like, what the fuck? Click on it, it says try again or send us SMS. If you click try again, you know, which seems like a logical thing to do, but no, it never works. You have to click send us SMS. And sometimes it doesn't even give you the option. Like, you'll heart something or like something, and the only thing you can do is try again, and it doesn't work again. So I hate sending text messages on this phone because basically every message you send, you have to go back and make sure that it's sent. Usually it didn't. So, like, what the fuck is the point of a phone these days that can't even send a gosh darn text message, you know? Like, what the fuck is the point? It also keeps giving me this really annoying warning that my headphone volume is too loud, and like, there's nothing. I've looked all over this phone and there's nothing I can do to turn this fucking warning off. And it's so dumb because, yes, I turn the volume up all the way on my phone, and then I use the volume adjustment on my headphones to actually adjust my volume up and down. And apparently it doesn't like that. It thinks I'm blasting my ears out. And listen, I can fucking blast my ears out if I want to, iPhone. Don't tell me what to do. But I'm not. Like, it's just so dumb. And it's not even, like, the camera is whatever, you know. All phone cameras are basically the same these days. And I don't really care. Like, I'll take a picture of my dog and put it on Facebook. Like, I don't need a great camera. I don't really care about that. There was something else. Oh yeah, it's slow. Like, I was gonna post a YouTube video. I tried to open YouTube. I sit there. I don't think it was a whole minute, but it was probably 30 seconds or so, and I'm like, well, you know what? Never mind. This is just taking way too long. So, I mean, and it said I had full bars, said I had 5G, just didn't want to open YouTube. And then a couple minutes ago I tried to open a library app that I use to listen to books, and wouldn't open that, just said try again later. And like, okay, maybe that's a little bit the carrier's fault, but the rest of this is the phone. So fuck iPhone, never going back. Once this phone that I'm using dies, I'm gonna switch over to something else. Oh yeah, and the iCloud storage. Like, basically your phone has very little storage. So, and iCloud has very little storage too. So if you want any, like, if you have videos that you want to save on your phone, pictures, things like that, basically you have to pay extra every month for it. Fuck that. So yeah, fuck iPhone, never going back once this one dies. I don't know what I'll get, probably something cheaper that'll still be better than iPhone. So yeah, I don't know if iPhones were good back in the day or what, but they fucking suck.